Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. A brief note on the additional video I made yesterday. I didn't realize when I made it that, you can see me figuring out in the video that you don't get the main quest on day 8 until noon. So in that side video, I ended up just going to the termitary here so we can do the, we can advance the side quest that young Vlad gave us. And I mean, like, you know, you might as well spend the time doing it. But I don't remember what happened on my first day 8 that I just got there immediately. Like, what did I do for the first part of the day when we first got to day 8 in this playthrough? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, so that's happening. I'm guessing the first step is to talk to the Harspecs, provided I remember where he is and that he's in here. Maybe I do not. Oh, he's right there. Hey, buddy.
Just wash your hands of it.
I like his voice. You shouldn't have come here, Ronan. It's dangerous here. You're not used to dealing with them. What are you doing here, Brock? Let's go through all of these. I went to the abattoir and came back with something of value. Listen to me, Ronan. If my hope proves to be true, we'll have a serum by tomorrow. That's some news. So what was that thing you came back with? Blood. Blood again. Not ready to say where I got it. But it may very well be what Stock worked on, only better. It's still alive. Look if it has, you know, what, antibodies? Yes, antibodies. You already know what living bacteria look like, as well as dead ones. Stock told me all about that. His head keeps snapping back into place and it's distracting me. I think it won't be too hard for you to establish what this blood does to the infection. So you want me to examine this blood under a microscope? Just that? If you study this blood or not, tomorrow I'll hand you a dose of functional panacea. And if you prove this is the blood, the blood we need, might be I hand the panacea to you today. I trust your word. Is this convincing enough for you? It is. Where do I find you? I'll be around here. Still have a hell of a lot to do. If there's trouble, I'll let you know. Then we should meet in that basement under the corpulent workshop. I think that's in the train yard? Alright. Talk to him again.
The Inquisitor has turned her gaze to the abattoir. No good will come of it.
Tell me, how do I get inside the abattoir? I don't think that's something we ever did before, except for maybe the one cutscene. The gates are blocked with boulders from the inside. When the time comes, butchers roll them aside. You can find a way in after that. Wait for the right moment. And when are the boulders rolled aside? At what time? There's some kind of regularity, but I haven't cracked it yet. I tried to squeeze it out of the Mother Superior, but she's only fooling around. I can never understand if she's serious or not. That's Tara Taichik, right? Are they going to be open today? There's a massive butcher feud inside. They're fighting each other. Something displeased them quite a bit. I might have played a part in it, I'm afraid. The Mother Superior claims everything should quiet down after midnight. Maybe around 2 o'clock to roll away the boulder blocking the main entrance. They'll let you in after that if the Mother allows it. Why are they fighting? Yesterday, after they were released, they had a council of sorts. Today they split in half. Some demand to form in staff, others, it seems, want to have their way with old Gimski. In all honesty, I'm confused. I don't have the slightest idea what's happening. Me neither, dude. The Mother says there's a fierce battle in there. But you've been to the termitary before? Does he mean the abattoir? Because we're in the termitary here. Yes, I have. Don't ask who let me in. What are you afraid of? I'm not afraid of anything, but way too many people died right in front of me these last few days. Not of the plague, but rather by malicious will of those too keen to execute their idea of justice. You know what I mean. Yes, I understand. I'll save here too, just before we progress. I don't know. Just for the sake of it. Weird lag there.
What?
Now we actually get to the side quest here. Brewers of fake panacea are holed up somewhere here in the termitary. Do you know anything about that? What? Someone's making fake panacea in here, but this is just an unproven rumor.
What was that?
What happens if we take the other path and in that dialogue tree? Because did I just say the wrong thing there, or does he not give any direct feedback on the quest, or was that the feedback on the quest? So after that, we would have some update on the quest notes or the map or something? Well, we're going to find out here in just a minute. Theoretically.
Ugh.
Yeah? Yes, an inconceivable villainy. Have you maybe noticed anything suspicious? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hold on a second. Sumodongi on the second floor asked for corpses of the freshly dead. They seemed to be looking for someone they knew. I took no notice back then. Apart from that, newcomer tramps went around looking for some room along that wall across the entrance. Dangled money. What is that? I have a hard time understanding what room exactly he's referring to here. Some room along that wall across the entrance. Across from the entrance? Or I think so. Anyways. Which room? On the second floor as well? Damn fine, I had a short way with them. Alright, is that them under the sheet? Okay. Well, we'll save here. Did we get a new quest here from Brock. Which is just to examine that thing he gave us. We also, there's a worm. I think that's just part of the sand. I don't think that's part of the, what's going on here. And we did save too. I mean, I'll save again here. A proper save just for the sake of it, but, what's the torch button? Sorry, F. Not that it really helps any. So, I mean, there's nothing in here. There's that, there's some, is he sick? Can I help? I could, I don't need to though, so I won't for now. I do also need to, check that stuff out under the microscope. I'm gonna assume there's a few potential things. We could also try talking to Tara, Taichi. Was your first name Tara? I don't remember. Oh, sorry, buddy. To that girl, wherever she may be. Oh, there's something happening there. I'll save here, just in case. And I can snipe them if need be. Actually, if we're going to be going right in there, I'm guessing that's going to be the best. Are they going to attack me? Are we just chilling? Oh, we're chatting. Okay. Peace to you, or none peace to you. Live and let live, so say the wise. Don't try to sweet talk me, Morlock. What do I want to do here? Actually, here are you can of rooms. So can I place an order? What is it? Where does that get us? You're more than welcome. We're not asking much, merely 30,000. But for you, or none is free. Dead gruel, never better. All the rot comes out, all the hexes come off. Oh yes, my good man. Merely 30,000, huh? Are you sure not underselling, mate? Oinon, have mercy, let us be. We won't sell anything anymore, we won't cook the gruel. You let us live, you don't turn us into the mother. We'll tell you an interesting something then, you'll be pleased. Speak, I'm not gonna touch you, word. We're guilty. The boss is, how do you say that? Like, normally the umlaut, I think of French where it's like, it means it's a syllable separator. The boos' son. I'm gonna go with that here. We're guilty. The boos' son is twice as guilty. We just fool around and mess about. He's buying up the real panacea. Bought from everyone who got one from Brock, took from everyone, has it for himself. Shoot him, Oinon, threaten him, rob him, take his panacea from yourself, thank us. Where did he get real panacea? Only Brock can make panacea, only Brock knows the lines. Brock gave his vials to Bodo's children. Don't know who Bodo is. Gave to the Boos' son took it all to sell to the evil people, to bloodsuckers for iron and gold. Have mercy on us, Oinon. Let us go, never again, until the earth takes us back. We'll go with this here. Fine, I'll tell the mother about this room, though I won't, but we'll go. We have half an hour to get lost for good. Yeah, I don't want to fight them if I can avoid it. Oh, there's some fun stuff happening there. I'll save here. My quest. Yeah. Okay, next step is go back and talk to young Vlad again, so we'll go do that. It was easier to find than I thought it would be, too, I will give the game credit. With a layout like this, you could very easily tuck something away. Like, I remember when I first came in here, my first playthrough, I had no idea where I was going at any given point in time. But, yeah, alright. I'll save here proper, just in case I miss something inside. And then we'll make our way back to, young Vlad, well, after I press every button I can think of. Alright, just a proper save. What do you got to say for yourself, young Vlad?
Interest speaks all sorts of tongues and plays all kinds of characters, even that of disinterest.
I guess today is kind of the day where a bunch of Vlad the Younger schemes all kind of collapse, it seems. Well, I found the worm poison makers, but they told me that you, Master Vlad, have also dabbled in the Panacea black market. Yes, when I learned that Brock had concocted a Panacea, I decided to completely seize the flow of goods. That's how the informers came to know. I requested it on purpose. Make no mistake, this isn't about greed. I simply thought it would be prudent to control this market. One would emerge anyway. Oh, and I think I almost believed you. I even regretted thinking you a cynical man. It seems my old reputation will take a while to get rid of. You acknowledge that's outdated, Bachelor. Things have changed. I have changed. This morning I wanted to seize the Panacea black market, so I bought up everything that Brock had made and distributed. And I gave away all that I had bought. No money. Well, a little money, so it wouldn't look like I'm offering a donation. I gave it all to the bound. I think someone screamed in real life, and it's kind of concerning given how this game is. The ones who needed it the most, in my opinion. Those who nearly died because of me. Who? I promised to keep their names secret. I'm wary of Clara, you see. She's very good at getting what she needs from people, both words and things. Well, one of them is Mark Martel. He's not hiding it, but his situation is different. He's running a plague house, after all. But you've spared at least one for yourself, I hope, haven't you? I need neither money or protection from death now. The latter because I want to give the plague the opportunity to punish me for my acts, and the former, please spare me your mockery, is now because I aspire to something. Call me sentimental, I won't reveal it, I don't want to scare the dream away. You've given me serious food for thought. Thank you. Okay. Well, now I've got to go talk to Mark to see if Vlad's lying to me. We still have a fair bit to go from before the main quest starts, so we may as well just go ahead and do that here. I'm sorry, 1 second here. Is this someone? Why is there a guard right outside this house? This man just has meat. Okay. The way it was placed, I don't know, it made me think of like the Inquisitors. Just outside people's houses, but hey kid. Oh, you're running away from some violence. Okay. Fair enough. This guy's tripping. Pretty cool. Let's go talk to Mark. NPC, we'll save before. How you doing, Buckaroo?
The army arrives tomorrow. That's not the train we were waiting for.
See who my audience is now. They're really... Okay, we already did that. Tell me, has Algimsky the Younger really sold you several vials of Panacea? He didn't even sell them. He gave them to me basically for free, or maybe a token payment. You know, I never expected something like this from him. I was expecting an intricate and crafty scheme on his part. But I think I have also changed, so I believe him. Did Vlad really let someone else have his Panacea? I didn't believe him. Yes, he's given his Panacea to the girls that have once almost died through his fault. At least he thinks so now, actually. It's very typical of a person of his temper in a situation like this. He's giving his possessions away with a firm and steady hand, paying the old debts. I'm guessing they're like the girls they're the women that were like in that quest where you have to survive in the house that I didn't bother doing. Like the one with like Yulia and Lara and Eva and someone else. Anna, maybe? Who are these girls? Oh, fine. He gave it to the girls, Yulia, Lara, and the third one that begs to keep her name secret under any circumstances. Is that Anna? Yeah, I think so. Think of them as the three parquet. Don't know what that word is. Oh yeah, she's an incredibly mysterious person. Rest assured that her incognito will not be uncovered. Alright. Save again. Okay, that marks the quest is over, weirdly enough. Like, I'll go up and talk to, Yulia. I don't know if that's, like, the end of the quest, though. Because, like, as in with what I suspect with, before, with, the quest with, where we have to get the costume ready, that we technically completed yesterday, I have a suspicion that there's going to be more to do for this, despite the fact that it's, marked as finished. So I'm going to go up, like I have a save there at Mark's in case I'm wrong about this. But, I don't know why I'm going to Yulia, but might as well, right? We'll go up, we'll talk to Yulia. We will see, if she's still alive in that. Although there's a couple stabbers out there, so we'll make a quick stop in here, deload them, and then we're almost there, aren't we? Yeah, that's her house right there. We don't talk to Yulia very often, so I'm not too familiar with this route. But, let's go talk to her and see what her deal is. She's not sick, first off, so that's a good sign. We'll save, and we'll see if we get anything out of talking to her.
What?
What? I had a feeling you were about to pay me a visit. That's the tripwires of fate for you. Sorry if it sounded a bit too assertive. Tell me, Yulia, is it true that Vlad Gimsky gave you a vial of panacea? This is the panacea after all. Incredible? Could be... Wait a minute, something awful has just occurred to me, thanks to you. Yeah, is it fake panacea? Don't worry about it, not that I ever took it seriously. A pretty vial and hardly anything more than that. What did young Vlad have to say about it? He told me that Brock had managed to compound a cure. He said that I should drink the contents of the vial if I started to feel unwell. It's interesting to note that he warned me quite deliberately against telling Clara about it. I gave him a nod of absent-minded consent, and what do you know? The very next moment, Clara was at my doorstep. And who else did Vlad the Younger offer panacea to? You know what? Come back tomorrow. We'll be able to hold a much more productive discussion then, which may be of some use to us both. I need to think. See, everything that went on is curious in light of certain theories I entertain. Why do you talk like this? Numbers, equations, calculations of possibility. Everything you don't seem to be too fond of yourself. Very well, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I don't know. Yes, as a math major myself, that is exactly how I talk when I discuss the concept of me thinking about things. And then we'll go down, alright, yeah, we'll just go to the shelter, we'll go talk to Lara, we'll see what's going on there. So the implication is he may have given them all a fake vial of panacea, I'm guessing. Which would certainly be more in character. I'm going to save state, because I'm sure this is going to be fun. Yeah, you know what, we'll reset too. And we are basically here at Laura's house, so I may as well keep talking. I think those are two different stabbers. And two different factions of murderers attacking each other. That's pretty cool. Alright, I mean, this isn't even plots, so I don't know why I'm saving for all these. But we will. Hey, Lara.
It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Tomorrow this place will be crawling with soldiers, so what will become of us? And every new rumor I hear contradicts the previous one. Lara, is it true that Vlad the Younger has sold you a panacea? No, it's not. Oh, why do you have to ask? Are you all trying to torture me on purpose? But you're still a lousy liar. Are you oath-bound? I am. Forgive me. It's fine. I know what happened anyway. You know what? Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll talk about it once more. Tomorrow everything will change. It's about many various intertwining plots and agendas. As for now, I don't have a panacea. Sorry. Fine, I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, do you by any chance know the unit number of the troops that have been sent here? I'm surprised you're even asking. My father was an officer. I'm sorry. Oh, that took a sad note for no reason. I don't think we're getting anything out of these, but it's worth just checking. And I don't know for sure, but like, the third person is, Anna Angel, right? Like, that's the implication here. Alright. It's Anna, once again, we'll save before we talk to her. And I just noticed we're over time, too, so after this, we'll call it an episode.
My hair is disheveled and coming out.
Oh, it's not Anna. Who is it then? Who was the third person that was... I don't know. Let's look around here. Because it's not Aspity. I don't see it being Aspity. Who is Chief Kanaki? We've never even interacted with that, or whatever's going on there. Maybe I'll have to check that out at some point. would it be... Is it then, I guess the only person left for it to be would be, is it Eva, if it's not Anna? That would also make sense for them not wanting to mention it. I thought they didn't want to mention Anna because she's like secretive, but not wanting to mention Eva by name also makes sense. But we'll see what's going on with that later on, I guess. I don't know if like talking to them even gets you anything directly. I think tomorrow we will go right back to Stillwater. We'll check out Herspex's blood sample and get that progressed, and then we will hopefully get on with the actual plot of day 8, and we'll just give the drugs that save Aspity, and then we'll go in, because that's what we have to do apparently. I didn't know that was a thing before, so look forward to that next time. As for now, as always, thank you for watching.